Hey there, Platinum Cappers! Get ready for a fantastic NBA matchup this Friday as the Cleveland Cavaliers, with a strong 26-15 record, take on the high-flying Milwaukee Bucks, who stand tall with a 30-13 record. This clash at the Fiserv Forum, tipping off at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, is set to be a thrilling contest, and we've got all the insights you need for your NBA betting strategies. The Cavaliers have been outstanding this season, balancing offense and defense to average 114 points per game. Their shooting has been efficient at 47.8% from the field, and they're also strong from beyond the arc with a 35.9% three-point shooting rate. Not to forget, they're grabbing an impressive 45.1 rebounds per game and are solid defensively with 7 steals and 4 blocks per game. The Milwaukee Bucks are a scoring juggernaut, averaging a whopping 124.6 points per game. They shoot 49.9% from the field and 37.7% from three-point land. While they're slightly behind the Cavs in rebounding, averaging 44 per game, their defense is no slouch, averaging 5.6 blocks per game. Their efficient offense has been crucial in securing their remarkable record. The key player matchup to watch is between Donovan Mitchell of the Cavaliers and Giannis Antetokounmpo of the Bucks. Mitchell is leading the Cavs with 27.8 points per game and is a versatile scorer who can attack the rim or shoot from the perimeter. On the other side, Giannis is dominating the court for the Bucks with 31.2 points, 11.5 rebounds, and 6.1 assists per game, showcasing his ability to control the game on both ends of the floor. Currently, the betting odds are TBD, but this game is shaping up to be a nail-biter. Consider the Cavs' defensive prowess against the Bucks' offensive might when making your bets. The Cavaliers have been on a roll, winning 5 straight and covering the spread in each game. They average 115.2 points per game over this streak. On the road, they're 16-9 overall and 10-7 against the spread. However, the over has hit in only 10 of their 23 away games. The Bucks, while winning 4 of their last 5, have struggled against the spread, going 0-5 ATS during this span. They're 17-6 at home with a 12-11 record against the spread. Notably, the over has been a common theme in Bucks home games, hitting in 15 of 23 matches. For this matchup, the Cavaliers' defense could clash effectively against the Bucks' offensive firepower. Consider the performance of Mitchell and Giannis when predicting the outcome. The Cavaliers' ability to control the pace and their effectiveness in neutralizing the Bucks' scoring threats will be crucial. Conversely, the Bucks' home advantage and offensive efficiency are significant factors. Our free pick and prediction: Milwaukee Bucks to edge out the Cavaliers with a score of 112-108. Thanks for tuning in, and remember to bet wisely. Catch you next time for more expert analysis and predictions right here at Platinum Cappers. Hello sports enthusiasts and welcome back to Platinum Cappers. Today, we're diving into a thrilling NBA showdown between the Oklahoma City Thunder and the New Orleans Pelicans. The Thunder are rolling in with an impressive 29-13 record, while the Pelicans stand strong at 25-18. This clash, set for Friday at the Smoothie King Center at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, is a pivotal moment for both teams, and we're here to break it down with our expert analysis and picks. The Thunder have been a formidable force this season, averaging a staggering 121.7 points per game with a 50.4% field goal percentage. Their three-point shooting has been lethal, averaging 13.1 makes per game, and they've been a terror on defense with 8.3 steals and 6.4 blocks per game. However, they'll need to tighten up on turnovers, averaging 11.6 per game, especially against a team like the Pelicans. Speaking of the Pelicans, they're not far behind in performance. They average 116.7 points per game with a 48.6% field goal percentage. They excel in rebounding with 44.2 per game, and their defense is solid with 8.3 steals and 4.7 blocks per game. But their turnover average is slightly higher at 12.6 per game, which could be a point of concern. Key player matchup alert: Shai Gilgeous-Alexander of the Thunder versus Zion Williamson of the Pelicans. SGA has been phenomenal this season, leading the league in minutes per game and ranking 5th in scoring. but turnovers and defense are areas he needs to improve. Zion, on the other hand, has made a strong comeback, averaging 22 points on 61% shooting. He's a powerhouse inside but needs to work on his jump shot and defense. This game will be a true test of whether the Pelicans can slow down Gilgeous-Alexander and if the Thunder can handle Williamson's dominance inside. It's going to be a battle of offensive prowess and defensive strategies. As for the betting trends, the Thunder have been a profitable bet against the spread, especially on the road. The Pelicans, meanwhile, have improved ATS in recent weeks and have a good record as home favorites. The totals have gone over in many of their home games, indicating a tendency for high-scoring matchups. Considering all factors, this game seems to be a close contest. The Thunder's offensive firepower and defensive abilities make them a tough opponent, but the Pelicans' control of the boards and efficient scoring are formidable. Our pick leans towards a high-scoring game, making the over a wise bet. In conclusion, this is one of those games where both teams have a fair shot at victory. Our pick is the Oklahoma City Thunder with a predicted score of 118-115 in a game that promises to deliver top-tier basketball action. Thanks for tuning in to Platinum Cappers. Remember, always bet smart and enjoy the game. Stay tuned for more expert analysis and predictions. Hey sports fans! Welcome back to Platinum Cappers. We've got an exciting NBA face-off to discuss today. The Orlando Magic against the Memphis Grizzlies. The Magic are rolling into this game with a solid 23-21 record, while the Grizzlies are trying to find their footing at 16-27. Set to take place this Friday at the FedEx Forum, it's a game that's drawing lots of attention from fans and bettors. Let's break down what we're seeing from these teams. The Magic have been impressive this season, averaging 111.4 points per game with a 46.8% field goal efficiency. They've been particularly strong in road games against the spread, with a 14-9 record. But their recent form has been a bit shaky, with only 2 wins in their last 5 games. The Grizzlies, on the other hand, are struggling this season. They're lagging behind in points per game and field goal percentage compared to the Magic. Their recent form mirrors Orlando's, also with a 2-3 record in their last 5 games. However, they've been showing some solid defensive play, led by Jaren Jackson Jr., who's been averaging an impressive 6.3 blocks per game. Now, let's talk player matchups. Paolo Banchero for the Magic versus Jaren Jackson Jr. for the Grizzlies. Banchero has been phenomenal as a rookie, leading the Magic in scoring, but he does struggle with turnovers. Jackson Jr. is a solid shooter and an incredible defensive presence, although he tends to get into foul trouble. This battle between the two athletic frontcourt players could be crucial in deciding the game's outcome. Banchero's strength against Jackson's shot-blocking skills is a matchup we're all excited to see. As for the betting trends, the odds for this matchup are still TBD. But, considering the recent forms and standings, the Magic might emerge as slight favorites. Keep an eye out for the official spread and money line for more informed decisions. The Magic have a strong record against the spread in road games this season. However, the totals have gone over in only 2 of their last 5 matchups. The Grizzlies, while also 2-3 against the spread in their last 5, have been slightly better at home this season. In conclusion, this game is a tough call, but the Magic's overall record and road performance against the spread give them a slight edge. However, the Grizzlies' defensive capabilities, especially at home, cannot be ignored. For those looking for some expert advice, the details on game day conditions and any recent team developments will be key. The over-under bet could be particularly interesting, given the contrasting trends. Our free pick and prediction for this matchup is the Orlando Magic taking the win, 108-104. Thank you for joining us on Platinum Cappers for today's game analysis. Remember to gamble responsibly and enjoy the game. Stay tuned for more insights and predictions.